There are stories in the NFL draft that don't need artificial drama. They come ready-made. They are chapters of a soap opera with a movie script. And when a name carries the weight of legacy, when the surname screams tradition, but the market turns its back, the drop becomes a headline, the pick becomes a debate, and the fan base is divided between outrage, anticipation, and disbelief. This is one of those cases where what didn't happen says much more than what did. Comment, like, and subscribe. Shedeur Sanders, a strong name, the son of a legend, a product of the media showcase that was Deion Sanders' Colorado, and yet he fell to the 5th round. Pick 144 by the Cleveland Browns, one of the biggest drops of a quarterback projected for the first round in recent years. The same player who shined in big games, who led insane comebacks, and who became the face of an advertising campaign. The drop was so impactful that even Justin Jefferson, a star for the Vikings, called it crazy. He said he should have gone in the 1st or 2nd round, and it wasn't just him. The uproar was widespread. Now Shedeur will step into a locker room that already has Dillon Gabriel, also a rookie, along with Kenny Pickett and veteran Joe Flacco. Deshaun Watson, the starter, is expected to miss the entire season. Opportunity? Maybe. Pressure? Definitely. Let's get to the facts. Cleveland bet on 2 QBs in the same draft, one in the 3rd round, another in the 5th. Do you know what that reveals? Total insecurity in the present and a lack of confidence in the future. Flacco is 40 years old. Pickett hasn't convinced in Pittsburgh. And Watson is a physical and moral unknown. The team finished 3-14. The locker room needs leadership. And now, Shedeur enters this chaos. Yes, he has talent. Yes, his arm is good, his reading has improved, and his emotional control in big games is noteworthy. But he will have to climb a mountain of distrust. Because when you drop that far in the draft, it's not just about tactical analysis. It's because the behind-the-scenes weighed heavily. And in this case, the name Sanders, which should open doors, may have had the opposite effect. And here's my take. Browns fans have every right to be divided. Because it's undeniable that Shedeur has potential. But it's also clear that there's a package that comes along. And it's not small. There's media attention, an opinionated father, and inflated expectations. And Cleveland is a place that historically devours young QBs. Now there are 4 on the roster, none with a consolidated status. This has never been a sign of stability. It's an internal Cold War. Shedeur arrives with a chip on his shoulder, but he'll need more than motivation to win this battle. He'll need maturity, and the Browns will need to decide quickly whom they trust. Because in a locker room with so many options and so little clarity, the risk of burying a promising talent due to poor management is extremely high. And what about you? What do you think about all this?